So let me explain in the whole case what kind of suspicious activity on your social and why there is a arrest warrant and why your social has been suspended.
What?
So before,
Arrest
yeah,
warrant?
I don't need to worry about that. If you are
I don't want to go to
positive,
jail.
if you
I've
are,
seen Oz. I've seen Oz, and I've seen the bad things that happen to those people in there. I only weigh 87 pounds.
sure, calm down. I'm explaining you the whole case. We have found some
Dear God.
suspicious activity on your social.
Dear God.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
So before I go ahead, I would update you that your first and last name.
Okay, I, and then the K, as in Kidman. So it's IK Minner.
Am I right?
Yeah, IK Minner. Uh huh.
You can write down my name. My name is Officer Alex Jones.
Officer.
Alex Johnson. A like Alabama, L like Lima, E as an echo, X as an X-ray. Alex Johnson, got it?
Johnson. Like the Johnson & Johnson baby powder?
Yes, sir. Johnson.
Okay. I think I got it.
You can write down my employee ID number. You can say that my batch ID number, okay?
Okay. Oh, you're a cop?
My batch ID number, like Nancy, SS in 4434. You got it?
4434. 4434. Got it.
All right. So let me explain the whole. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
So before I go ahead, I would update you that the line on which we are talking at the moment is being federally recorded and monitored by 3 major government applications.
Oh, dear God.
Federal Trade Commission Department, FTC Department, the Better Business Bureau, Financial Crime Enforcement Network.
Fine.
The investigation, Financial Trade Commission Department, Financial Crime Enforcement Network, the Better Business Bureau.
Thank God it's not the FBI or something.
Yeah, these all are in the recording, okay? So whatever the conversation with you, it is on recording, okay?
Do I have to sign anything?
Listen me carefully. I'm going to explain what exactly happened with this social. The investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered a suspicious address in the south border of Texas. The local reported about this address that something is suspicious happening, after which the local sheriff investigated the
What kind of suspicious?
I'm explaining you the case. Need to write down. 2 address linked to your social security number. The first address, that is 1245 East 16th Avenue, El Paso, Texas, and the second address 7609 Ocean Avenue, El Paso, Texas. Do you know any of these 2 addresses, sir?
I think one of them.
The second address in El Paso, Texas, that I am talking about is already suspicious address, which was raided by the State Rangers Division and the U.S. Marshal. They found some paperwork and documentation with some banking institution like.
Does this have anything to do with us taking the guys, giving the guys a ride across the border in the back of the truck? Because I had nothing to do with that.
If you are not doing anything, so why are you scared?
Well, because
you don't need to worry about that, sure. I'm just explaining you. If you are positive, if you are innocent, we canceled your arrest warrant and your social security number will not be suspended because Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, and TD Bank, they were all under your name and your social security number. And $1,000 has been wired from this bank account to narco trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia, locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us. That is the reason we, as the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas, filed a case against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. In this regard,
Wait! I never watched any. I did. I want to admit, I did wash some money one time, but it was a pure accident. I forgot my wallet was in my pants, and but everything else, I had nothing to do with it. I just want to go on the record right now. I'll testify.
So you're saying like you're saying to me you did nothing.
I didn't do anything.
So are you sure you are not that person who is doing this kind of criminal activity under Social Security number?
Well, I don't know. What did I do? What do you think I did?
So, sir, the information we have in our custody does not belong to you. So there may be high possibility that someone has access to your personal information or credential information.
Well, I rent it out sometimes. I like my friend Honaro. He had to get his wife. She was swimming over from Honduras, and she had some people with her, and they just needed to borrow my identification, and they gave me $20, but they gave it back to me, but I got to keep the money, but so there shouldn't be any problems there.
Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point of time, you are under suspicious right now, and we have an arrest warrant. So what I need to do, I'm going to make a ACID verification form to the FTC department that will prove that you are innocent and you are positive. Okay, we need to make sure that you are innocent. So I'm going to make a ACID verification right now, and we will request to your local sheriff to cancel your arrest warrant. Okay? Because you told me that you've never been to Texas, am I right?
No, I've been there.
And you don't have a bank account. How many bank accounts do you have?
Are we counting offshores? Because I got 17 bank accounts here in the U.S., and I have one in Belize, and I also have one in Hawaii, but I'm not even sure if that's a state anymore. I think that they were like getting rid of us or something. I don't remember.
Okay, so now I have to confirm about your date of birth.
It should be 6/1/75.
Okay, and what is the name of your bank?
So I've got one at Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Peachtree Industrial Credit Union. I got let's see, I got Bank One in Arizona, Valley National Bank in Arizona. Let's see, I'm trying to remember them all. Staff Infection Public Credit Union in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I am also part of the Eric Shen Credit Union in Yuma, Arizona. And I can't remember them all. I got a big black book. It has all my stuff in there. I try to keep things separated. Having all this money gets crazy sometimes. I sure don't need no search warrants.
And how much the total amount in your Bank of America checking account?
I think it's like 1.2 million.
Okay, 120 million.
Yeah, 1.2 or 1.5. I don't remember. When it gets tight like this, it's almost lose all.
Are you working or are you self-employed?
Well, I mean, not legally. If I'm honest with you, do I get a break?
Are you working or are you self-employed?
So I'm like a private contractor.